It's so threatening.
That's all it does?
And tries to bite the both of them, and I
Okay.
think it does not do anything. Nope, mediocre. Does not seem to do anything.
It uses craft to attack? That's weird.
Yes.
It tries to make you into something.
Yes.
Ooh, maybe it's trying to assimilate you.
Well, parts of your boots are now being carted off into the swarm.
Okay.
And now it's Galen.
Don't touch my boots.
They've
Wait,
just
I'm
been
going
touched.
to.
Are they removing the cheese off of Sayella's boots?
That as well.
Ooh,
I'm
that's
going
good.
to run over here, like jump and run or whatever.
Mm-hmm. You can just slog your way through it, but yeah.
Get
Yeah.
behind me.
I'm gonna get over there, and I'm gonna tell Sayela, move back now. And I'm gonna hold my action until she does.
I get it. And then there will be a Mura Mikere.
Don't go near it yet.
Mikri wants Galen to stand behind her.
You're the strongest, you can push her behind you.
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I'll interrupt the spell or something.
Well, you
no.
see her getting ready to cast something.
Actually, no. Sorcery, shaping sorcery, is obvious and visible. Somebody getting ready to do a charm is not visible,
Oh, okay.
generally speaking.
You just see her getting. You see her standing in a stance, waiting for Sayela.
Okay, I got an idea. Mikri goes. Okay, Galen. Defensive friendship formation, and she picks up Galen and puts her on her shoulders.
Okay.
Because obviously they're ants, so yeah, she's higher up then.
Indeed. However, as you pick her up, you see that there's still ants clinging to the boots of Galen.
Ah, damn it! And for the rest, I'm on the defensive, by the way.
Sure. Okay. And there will be Sayela. What do you do?
Then I jump to this anvil.
Okay, not a problem. No action. Okay.
Now that he's moved back,
Mhm.
I'm gonna do my thing,
Which is?
which is I am going to use Vengeance Gust on the creatures and throw them into the lava.
I think they can withstand the heat, but it's worth a try.
You can try. Let's see. One mode and a shoot.
And a shoot.
Yes.
Mhm. Eee.
That's not so good.
No, I'm going to. I'm going to. These things are trying to kill us, and they're trying to eat us. Basically,
Can we?
right?
By the way, can we have some battle music?
Oh, sorry. Weird enemies. What music would?
These things are trying to kill us and eat us, right?
Ooh, try Remains of the Factory from Chrono Trigger.
I don't have it. Sorry.
Okay. It's on
Do
YouTube.
I?
Dal,
Yes?
these things are trying to kill us and eat us, right?
Yes. Or they're trying to clean the cheese off your shoes.
Well, I don't have cheese on my shoes. So they're trying to eat me.
Uh-huh.
And my big thing is I need to be able to predict and prevent all wars. And if I die here, I can't do that. That is my goal, is to predict and prevent all wars. And if I die here, I can't do that. So I'm going to use that aspect to re-roll.
Yeah, I would have, yeah, it's a bit of a stretch, but sure, go for it.
Well, I've already used Lesser Hero of All Creation, so I don't want to,
Overuse it.
keep using it.
I think you still have aspects that you can use. Nice. All right, you may re-roll it at the price of 1 fate chip.
Yep. Neither one of those, babe. There we go.
Okay, great. Another handful of the little critters fly and are tossed aside.
A handful. The gust thing is supposed to be a lot bigger.
But you're abusing a charm, as it's so to speak. The vengeful gust does something completely different than kill stuff.
No, it's not killing. They're coming at us. They're inanimate, or they're objects.
Yes.
They're not inanimate, but they're objects nonetheless.
Uh-huh.
With Vengeance Gust, it will create a wind wall between you and push whatever it is back.
No, it reflects a ranged attack back onto its attacker. It's a whirlwind shield that makes a wind wall.
Yeah.
Against
and
ranged attacks.
These things are a ranged attack on us from the cauldron thing.
No, they're not. I shall show you why they are not. First of all, it's their turn. I shall show you. First of all, they're going to roll this one. Work with me. And now
Catchphrase.
they're going to do this. Slowly crawl towards you, and those who are first are crawling up your boots and squirreling in between the cracks in your armor.
That's not good.
No. You can actually feel them on your skin underneath your armor.
Yeah.
And then they start biting.
Oh, stop that.
That would be a vat. They're going to use a vat. And... wow. Crappy rolls all over. Oh well. Next turn, Gadget. Next turn. Which reminds me... Okay, check. Okay, you have ants in your pants and a sorceress on top of you.
Okay,
what do you do?
I try to run over here, but I can't because I can't select my icon right now.
Try now.
There we go. I run over here-ish.
Okay, you still
Galen,
have...
of course, and she shouts to Galen like Galen, let's combine our elemental bolts.
You got it.
That sounds like a plan.
I start charging up my firebolt.
Okay, not a problem. And then it is Sayala. You hear something about a fire.
Oh, and to Sayala, I shout, Nite, keep them occupied while we charge our attack.
Don't worry, they're just eating me. Ha ha ha.
Indeed, they are.
So basically, I delay to Galen's next turn so we can use the bolt together.
Not a problem. There we go. Sayala, you have ants up your pants.
Is that in the window?
Maybe it is.
I do the avalanche assault style.
Excellent idea. Let me just quickly check what it did again, because it's been a bit... Avalanche assault. Oh yeah, 4 modes. Ooh, you make a danger zone.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting. Roll fight -1. It costs 4 modes, so I'll just...
Superb. That's...
Yes.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
Let me just quickly save your sheet. Alright, great. Okay, you clear huge swaths of these foul little critters. They seem to have, where the others merely destroyed a handful at a time, you're just cutting a path through them.
That's the way.
But I'm also destroying half the workspace.
Oh, that's a possibility, but then again, yes, you do accidentally slice off a bit of the anvil that you're standing on. Right. It's the sorceress.
Kaboom! And me. I'm aiding Galen because obviously she has the highest lore.
Okay, Richard. You may roll a. You may roll. If you want, you can now roll a airbolt against them.
So that's a cult, right?
Yes. Oh, sorry. It's lore or shoot. My apologies.
Oh, whoops.
You have high lore
I
too,
only
right?
need to roll once. Yep, got it.
All right. You have a +1 from your fiery friends.
Yep.
All right, and I'm aiming it straight at the creatures.
Do you want to stunt?
And yeah, what I'm going to do is because I want to
I'll
destroy
describe
them
it.
all.
Mm-hmm. Richard?
Or you want to describe it, or you want me to?
Server has disconnected.
Ah, yes, I see it.
Lovely.
Mercury has disconnected on my side.
We just basically do it both at the same time. So Mikri creates like two flames in each hand. So she closes her hands and then slams both fists together and aims the blast of fire towards the bunch of creatures. And I imagine the gust of wind like catches up with it, and it becomes like this hot whirlwind attack. I'm not certain. I'm not certain what the combination between wind and fire is. A hot wind. I don't know.
Fire Nado.
Fire Nado. Ooh, that sounds cool.
I should keep your mouth shut.
This fiery tornado comes swirling towards it.
Okay, Richard, you may roll shoot or lore, whichever you prefer.
I already did.
Ah, there you are. It's a great. Let's see.
Yeah. And what I want to do is I want to use my air to boost her firepower, and like you guys were saying, make it a fire NATO, and it's going to grow when it hits to encompass the entire set of frickin' little animatronic things.
Are you fine with singeing Sayela?
I say eep.
Yeah.
She's the distraction. She's a Nite. That's fine.
Okay, so yes.
You're horrible.
Okay, that's you're using your stunt to make an area effect. That's good. And then let's see, +1 would be 5, 3, 4. Okay, Dries, they are trying to blow you up as well. What do you do about that? As a fire needle is swirling towards you.
What can I do? That is the question.
Jump out of the way.
Yes, that would be obvious. I use my acrobatics and I jump to anvil number 4 o'clock. This one.
Ah, alright. Then you may roll acrobatics against somebody's superb roll. Are you happy with that?
Don't we just love it when he says that?
Nope.
Yes. Oh, I've forgotten that one. Well,
Let's see, I use a fate point to reroll.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Shouldn't you do a +2, Dries?
Yeah, +2. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I think that's safer +2.
+2.
okay, let's see. That would be a.
Oh, 4 versus 5.
Oh, that's still not enough then. Shit. Do you want to use 2 fate points to re-roll and get a bonus?
Well, no, I'm not going to say anything. You know the tactics already, I think.
But I think if you take the +2, you take less damage, don't you? Or what? Or do you still take the full hit?
No, I just take the +2. I do that.
Okay, that would be 4. You get 1 damage from friendly fire.
Aye. Well, you can heal yourself.
You're technically you're currently on fire, by the way.
Ouch.
So I land in the pool.
Good idea.
Yes, that's a good idea.
A
You're
snake
also
bites you in the butt.
you're also being buffeted from all sides by sudden gusts of air and wind that try to throw you off your game.
Ooh.
The critters also have this, and I'm going to hope that they finally manage their craft roll. And I'm going to use one of my few floating fate points, I think. Finally, I'll add to that. As you see that the damn things are actually standing still and regrouping. They just don't seem to do much more, and they just seem to.
Them?
Oh yes.
Oh,
If
okay.
you,
That
if
wasn't
you-
clear.
Okay, for the clarity's sake, it went from a large pile of ants to a small pile of ants, less than a yard.
Aha!
Less than a yard.
That's teamwork.
Indeed, you both have spent your free essence. Good.
Yes?
Good. Let's see. It's Ayala's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, why are you skipping me?
You made your firebolt.
I
together.
delayed last turn.
Okay. Not a.
Remember?
Let's see. Previous.
Yeah, he did.
Deck.
Yeah,
In
that's
that
what I
case,
said.
you are going to go after the critters again. Right, Vickery.
Wow,
Yes,
that's a lot of story.
that's what Sayala hears.
I run over here, still with Galen on my back, and I try to kick up an anvil and
Yes.
kick it towards the pile of creatures like it was a football or something. I think I am strong enough to do that.
Sure.
So first I kick it into the air, and then when it starts falling down again, I kick it towards the
Yep. Okay.
enemies.
Sure. You can have a +1 and 2 modes, or just 4 modes.
I'll take the +1 and 2 modes.
Good. And you let
Clonk.
me just quickly
Oh no,
go.
wait, that's a ranged attack. I suck at that. Luckily, I took the +1.
You can use might as the anvil
Really?
goes. Whee!
That I
Yes.
am good at. Booyah! I said booyah. Whoa! And a +1. That's like awesome or epic. Well, awesome, I think.
Yes, it's awesome.
I think they're dead.
You know how a catapult? You've seen that scene in Lord of the Rings? Okay. The anvil smashes right in front of the heap of battle ants, then rushes straight through them. It seems like the metal ants are attracted to the damn thing as they all jump on board of it, and you see it toppling just off this cliff into the lava below.
Sploosh.
Nice.
And of course, 5 seconds later, you hear a splutch.
Yes.
No, sorry, a gloop as something hits the lava.
Could we hear a bunch of metallic chittering and screeching?
No, they are eerily silent.
So they will win.
Unlike the fan.
Richard, your fan is really distracting.
Yeah, it's pretty annoying.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna mute my mic while I'm not talking.
Anyway, so yes. The metal ants take a bath. A hot lava bath.
Excellent.
I immediately go to the edge to see if they're not coming back.
Good call. You see that there actually you see something very interesting. They can actually walk on the lava, and they're
Oh, they're
skipping
not
back
dead?
to the pillar.
Oh, should we say they're coming back?
What?
I run over there, or I jump down off McCurry's shoulders and I run over to the edge. I
Hey, get
see
back
them
here.
like going over to the pillar, right?
But they're currently rather busy first devouring their comrades or something. They're just moving around there or doing stuff. Right
Okay.
next,
What I'm
they're doing this right next
Wow,
to
that's
big
really annoying.
chunk of floating super gold. Because that's what orichalcum is. Orichalcum is gold that is fabulous. It's gold that has the best day of his entire life right now. It's much shinier.
So it's basically ore and not an artifact.
Yes, indeed.
That's
It's a
too
chunk
bad.
of raw orichalcum.
Oh well, better than nothing.
Ooh, I have an idea.
You know what? I think we should grab those chains and get over there.
I'll just jump in and grab it.
You do that. Also, where right next
Okay, I'm
to
gonna
Galen
shut off
is a control panel of some sort with strings and beads on it. That is connected to some kind of system of chains,
Yes.
damn word, that run into the pool of orichalcum.
Oh, in that case, can I just climb on the chains and use them to basically climb down?
Easily.
Okay. Because I still want to try touching the lava to see what it does.
Not a problem.
Okay, guys, wait for me here. I'm gonna try to climb into the pool of lava. I'll be right back.
We're gonna need
Okay. And as she does, I'm gonna walk over to the machine and try and
Hey.
figure it out.
I'm gonna see if it hurts me or not. Oh,
Let's
by the
see.
Nite, could you hold on to the chain just in case?
Yeah, I was gonna propose that myself.
Okay, good thinking.
You can use occult lore to figure out the device. And I'm going to quickly look up the fire aspected.
Am I immune to lava or not?
Indeed,
Because
that is
technically I'm immune to natural sources of fire, and lava is
Oh.
pretty natural.
Dude,
lava is natural. Yes.
Lava is more like molten rock, not really.
It's still fire.
now,
Check. I found a thing. Yes, dear Richard.
I got an epic.
Say that like it is the most sad thing ever.
Yeah.
First, I will go to Mikiri, who is, and we just bonk you there. Getting a little bit hot under the collar, but luckily that is not a problem. Everywhere where your armor is not is just feeling a little bit hot. And then you're near the lava, you see the air just vibrating underneath due to the intense heat underneath it. You put your toe into the lava.
No, I don't put my toe in. I don't want to ruin my boots. I basically go hang upside down for a moment, and I try to put my hand in, like one finger. But at least I slowly move my hand towards. If I notice like my hand starts to burn as soon as I get near it, I'm not gonna put my hand in there.
Indeed. As you put your finger near it, you see that the cheese on it begins to sizzle, and you
okay.
feel the heat going into your finger, trying to burn it to a crisp. And then you realize, oh yes, I need to invoke my anima to become immune to fire.
Oh really?
Yes,
Oh.
I just checked. Which cost you 3 modes and you start flaring.
3 modes. I think I only have 3 modes. No, I only have 2 modes. Fuck.
Didn't you take 2 modes from the anvil stunt?
Oh right. Yeah. Oh yes, I have 5. I forgot to update my sheet here on the map tool.
Excellent.
Okay. I start flaring.
Also, you can take you can take a consequence to pay for that cost.
No.
Okay,
I'll
let's
get the essence
see.
back.
Let's see. Okay, you're now immune to fire. The cheese on your finger still is getting a nice golden crust, but your finger no longer feels like it's burning when you hold it just over the lava.
Okay, just in case, just to be certain, I don't want to damage my artifact gauntlets. So I take off one of these smash fists and actually like put like a finger like slightly in there, like an inch in the lava.
Okay, it's kind of like warm mud to you. Very tough mud.
Hey guys, I can totally put my hand in here.
Okay, I'm letting go of the chain now.
And now the chain makes its resistance test.
But now I'm like wondering. I think Dries was joking, right?
Yes, I'm joking.
He was joking.
Okay, and that would be 3. Reese does. Sayala sees something interesting. The heat that Mercury is now emanating is starting to slowly melt the chain she's hanging on.
Oh well.
Yeah, I pull her up.
Hey, what are you doing?
The chain is melting.
Actually, the chain does not budge as you pull on it. Maybe you should pull harder on it. Meanwhile, Galen figures out that by moving one of these beads on this horizontal thread, you can make the chain move on its own volition.
Now, do I figure out how or which one it is and how it
Yes.
works exactly?
Yes, it's a differentiometer. Basically, the further you put the bead to the left, the quicker the chain is going to reel itself in.
Okay, so now if I were to start reeling it in, would it get Makiri? Would it put Makiri in the path of the thing?
If you reel the chain in, you're actually going to dunk her into the lava.
She's flaring right now. She's fine.
Yes. Okay, you can dunk her into the lava, or you can just reverse the polarity, as they say, and pull the chain out, as it were. It's difficult to explain, but yeah.
Yeah, but the chain is melting, and I want to have a way for her to get out of there. What I'm wanting.
Mikri suddenly shouts, "Don't worry, guys! I got an idea. Let's go with chain."
Okay, let go of the chain.
No, I let go of the chain.
There goes that idea.
I put the gauntlet on first though. I basically start jumping on it. I try to like jump around.
On the chain.
No, on the lava.
Okay. Roll me an acrobatics check, really quickly.
Oh, come on, is that might? Jumping?
Trust me.
Okay. Oh, that's not too bad.
Excellent, because you sink like a brick in lava. You're weighing about 100 pounds. Oh, 140.
Come on, if I'm fast enough, I can like jump on it. I'm an Exalted.
Luckily, you managed to make 2 jumps, going, "Hey, this is actually quite and then you're sinking to your waist in lava really quickly.
Lava, stop that! I'm your master. Actually, I'm gonna try doing that.
And as she's being stupid and trying to talk to lava, I'm going to try and get the chain to her as fast as possible.
Okay,
come on.
Another occult roll to figure out and to quickly get the chain to the right way, and I'm going to see if the lava responds.
No, actually, I shouted at lava. I am Muramikiri, a chosen of the elemental dragon of fire, your lord and master. I command you to stop making me sink.